So as you guys know, my hardest demon is Biden Circles. And never mind the fact that it's not even rated, it's not even an extreme, so my fans are crying right now. All of my favorite Geometry-ass YouTubers have beaten Extreme Demon. Why hasn't Howdy beaten Extreme Demon? I have searched far and wide to find the only extreme demon that I can tolerate, so here it is. I think this goes without saying, but don't expect me to freaking beat this level this video. It's a process to grind for an extreme, okay? Not to mention, if I were to beat this, it would be my new hardest by quite a big jump. So let's just get started, I guess. I got some start positions laid out throughout the level to help me learn it. This level's pretty short, only about a minute long, but boy does it feel longer than that. So first off, you see that jump? You see how tight it is? And you see there's a speed change, like right as you're supposed to click? That makes the click super annoying. And it's the first click of the level, which is really, really not my favorite balancing. I mean, at least it syncs. At least we have that. Pretty short pre-drop. Okay, 32, not bad. That's actually quite a lot better than I expected. So this first third of the level is fine. It's not too bad. There's a couple clicks in the pre-drop I'm not a huge fan of, and also this first ship in the drop is not my friend. So the first third is mostly fine. The second third is really, really hard. So to kick off the second third here at 34% is this wave. You see this? You see that? Oh, I need to go into the editor to rant about this one. So like, these gaps aren't super tight, but it is 4 times speed. And then you notice that this little structure has a tumor. This tumor has killed me so many times. Not to mention immediately after this wave, you have a really tight straight fly right there. Which like, this ship isn't that bad because you can basically do the whole thing in like 2 clicks because it's so fast, but it's still really tight. Oh, also this click? This click has killed me 3 times from 0. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, this duel. Okay, that's another thing I need to rant about. Like, in practice, that duel is totally fine. But if I'm actually in the middle of a good run, this duel is such a roadblock for me. That happens. That happens a lot, and it's so annoying. And here it actually gets pretty easy for a little while, around like 50. Until this freaking wave part. Yeah, I die there a lot. Wow, that was pretty good. Now, instead of using start positions for right now, I think I'm going to switch to practice, because start positions make the song a little bit more out of sync than usual, which is really frustrating when you're learning a freaking sync demon. Alright, and this, I guess, is the last third of the level, and it's pretty darn hard. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I hate it when you're next to a spike, and then you get big. And then you die to this spike, because your hitbox just multiplied. Welcome to GD, one of the only instances where you do not want a growth spurt. Okay, dude. And then this last 20% of the level is probably the hardest part. I struggle with this last 20% a lot. There's only like 4 of those spider clicks, but they suck. Oh, I hate them. Okay, and then that ball, it sinks pretty well, but sometimes it just decides to kill you even though you're clicking in the sink. And then you transition out of that ball into like the hardest ship ever. I've died at that ship so many times. I'm totally dying there from 0. So I guess my goal for today would be to try to get this in like 3 or 4 runs. I think that would be awesome. So we already have 32%. So I got a start position at 27. Let's see if we can maybe do this to like 50 or so. What? Oh, dude, sometimes that transition just does not let you jump. It's so frustrating. It just feels like total RNG. It sucks. Oh, that happens too. Sometimes you start holding, I guess, too early in the ship and you miss the blue orb. It's weird. And if you hold too late, that happens. Yep, there's definitely a reason why they call these levels extreme demons. Why does that transition suck? What am I doing wrong? I don't get it. Oh, that also sucks. I need to explain that. Alright, so this transition right here, you jump with the mini cube. If you jump really early, you'll go super low like that. And if you jump super late, you'll go super high like that. So it's really hard to plan out how much you need to start straight flying. Okay, cool. Made it to 50. So glad to not be playing from there anymore. Dang it, that ship's hard. Okay, that was a good run, though. Dude, it's always those ship parts and wave parts that last like half a second that are the hardest. And then if I could do 80 to 100, that'll be pretty cool. Oh, that click sucks! I'm totally dying there. I'm totally dying there. I'm not even dying at the fish. I'm dying there. What? You telling me I didn't straight fly good? Can you believe the audacity of this Rob Top guy making a game that I'm not straight flying good in? Oh, and that click. Oh. There we go. Okay, that's the level in 4 runs. I could call it a video there, and then the video would be like 4 minutes long. Let's not do that. Something that I've never done before, I have never gone from like the slow part to the end. I'm gonna see if I can do that. Dude, that corner is such a dick. That... Oh! Dude, sometimes the first click of that ball isn't aligned properly for me, which means none of them are going to be aligned properly, because it's just like... So if the first click sucks, they're all going to suck, and then you just lose. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. That blows. Did you know that? That also blows. Double blows. It sucks and blows. It does both things. Ah, damn it. That happens sometimes. Spontaneous slaughterhouse wave syndrome. I swear, you kids think Slaughterhouse is way too funny and way too interesting.
I'm going to go on Howdy's stream and I'm going to level request him Slaughterhouse, because then he'll have to play it. And it's too hard for him to play it, so he'll be... I got him. I got...
Oh, that ship sucks! Top 10 clicks I am definitely dying to like half a dozen times from 0. Oh, number 10, that one apparently. I've died there a lot. Okay, can we just talk about how like that is the single best piece of robot gameplay like ever? It's not even like that phenomenally good. It's just that no one makes good robot gameplay. Fellas, take notes. What? I was clicking normally though. When you do something exactly how you always do it, only this time it doesn't work. Is there a name for that emotion? Probably not. I'm gonna start calling it howdyism. How about that? You'll be like,
howdy, I was texting my crush and she always texts back, but now she's ghosting me.
I'll be like, damn, that sounds like some howdyism, bruh. What? You guys probably know the sound of my mouse by now, right? Yeah, that's it. Here's my editing mouse. Listen to this.
Later.
Dude, why did I do so well with my editing mouse? That was attempt 1 of my editing mouse. The main point of my editing mouse is for comfort. It's also okay for GD, but it has more click latency than my Ouroboros. Okay, pardon the camera work, but it's mouse review time. Look at this thing. You see how freaking pointy it is? This thing feels miserable to put your hand on. Look at that. What's going on in there? What's in there? It's like grabbing a freaking porcupine. And then look at this editing mouse here. Ooh, so sleek and smooth. Fits my hand perfectly. This is what quality looks like, lads. Anyway, mouse review over. Let me know if you guys want more howdy mouse cam action. Why? No, the growth spurt. Can we just start calling those deaths the growth spurts? Wow, that was hard to say. Dude, if you have a lisp or speech impediment, good luck with that one, dude. No, come on. Oh, I've never died there before. I've never once died to that click. Once again, dying to something I didn't even know I could die to. Okay, well, what was that? 63 to 97? That's pretty good. 63 to 97. Oh gosh, 967. That is quite the run, isn't it? All right, I've been playing from this start position for a while now. I think it's time to move on. That's a pretty good run. Not quite to 100, but I'm content with that. One more thing I want to do before ending the video. I want to see if I can get a new best from 0. I hate that click. Oh, that click sucks. That's one of my least favorite clicks in the whole level. Dude, my list of jumps that suck in this level, it's like growing exponentially. Dude, it didn't even look like I touched the spike. I didn't even touch it, man. Damn it, I hate dying there so much.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they...
Sometimes that'll just happen. You'll just die at the first jump like 5 times in a row. I hate that click. Oh, it's awful. Because as soon as you touch that portal, you're like plummeting down to the side of that slope, you know? So you gotta click early, but not that early. Oh. Welcome back to Hulk ASMR. 34, dude. Alright, that's awesome. 34 I have died at probably 5 times from 0 in total. Yeah, okay, well, I beat my new best for today, but my new best all around is still just 34. That's cool. Alright, that's gonna about do it for this video. This is a very different video. I don't just like play hard stuff and like try to get runs on it and maybe try to beat it, but if you guys would like to see more of this kind of thing, let me know. I could totally make that happen. And to you extreme demon grinders out there, if you'd like to help me on this journey to my first extreme demon and you have any tips for this level, you know, let me know. If you've got any little nuggets of wisdom, I would really appreciate it. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I really do appreciate it. Have a great day, and goodbye forever.